On this tiny island, every time a baby is born, an elderly person is immediately put to death to maintain the population balance. As a grandfather watches his own grandchild being born right before his eyes, he resolutely chooses to jump off a cliff to his death. But little does he know, right after he jumped, the doctor discovered that the woman was actually pregnant with twins. This means that just the grandfather's death alone is not enough. The island must sacrifice one more life. The island immediately holds a meeting to discuss how to handle this situation. Some suggest making an exception this one time and not killing any islanders, arguing that one extra baby won't have a big impact on the island's balance. However, this is strongly opposed by the female island chief. With the virus raging wildly in the outside world, the small island is the last pure land, and she absolutely cannot allow the balance of 513 people to be disrupted. In the end, they decide to implement a points-based elimination system. Every person on the island has their own points. The good deeds earn points, while punishments deduct points. The island will give the residents 8 days, and when the time comes, the person with the lowest score will be put to death. Mike sees his name appear as the third lowest, and is so frightened he stands up on the spot. If he gets selected, he'll be put in an iron cage and submerged in seawater. Just thinking about it makes Mike's legs go weak. However, Jack tells him not to be afraid. Jack's mother is the island chief, so she'll surely find a way to help him out of this predicament when the time comes. In second to last place is an old lady. Due to her eccentric personality, the islanders are not friendly to her, so it will be difficult for her to gain points and escape the bottom ranks. But even so, the last place Fat Guy John is even more afraid. Although he's a carpenter and can do some skilled work, he previously stole some cold medicine from the pharmacy and was punished with a 200-point deduction. The islanders also avoid him because of his thievery. Meanwhile, the old lady has a crazy idea. She tries to secretly take the baby away, but the mother discovers her. The mother quickly persuades the old lady to put the baby down, promising to do her best to help, and barely manages to stop this crazy old woman from doing anything extreme. The baby is returned. Soon, the 8 days pass, and the island holds the voting assembly. Everyone anxiously awaits the ballot results. First, the island chief announces some good news. Third from last, Mike has moved up a rank because he did a good deed a few days ago and gained 10 points. Jack smiles knowingly. It turns out that 3 days ago, when supplies were being distributed, a boy bumped into the doctor and smashed a can. At Jack's direction, Mike immediately gave his apple to the other party. Now, the island chief pretends to take the stage and loudly praises his kind actions, instantly giving him points. Just like that, Mike openly leaves the bottom ranks. An unlucky woman takes his place. Fortunately, when the islanders raise their hands to vote, only a dozen or so vote for her. But when it comes to the old lady, the vote count instantly jumps to 50 people. At this point, the carpenter realizes something is very wrong, because he's still in last place. 200 islanders voted for him, so he probably can't escape death this time. But just as the island chief is about to announce the voting results, the carpenter's wife suddenly stands up. She reveals a secret that makes everyone's jaws drop,